Well, this video has taken a major turn with my work schedule this week, and as much as it's been raining, it's kind of hard for me to be outside on that concrete that holds water up there because it's so flat to continue building trusses. And then today it's finally not raining, and I was going to go out there after my workout. Well, as you can hear in the background, the pressure washer and concrete sealing guy finally decided to show up after 2 months. So that's kind of out anyways for me building trusses while he's pressure washing my concrete. So to not be lazy and actually still get something done, they had to, when they was putting in my power lines, digging them underground, they had to tear apart this barbed wire fence over here on this side of the property. They cut it down here and ripped up some of it. It's whatever. I was planning on getting rid of it anyways. I plan on doing a wood fence down through here. So I guess while I can't do nothing else, I'm gonna be tearing this fence apart on this side anyways. We'll see how far I can get before work. So that's how this one's going. Alright, so don't mind that pressure washer's in the background, but hey, we got all 3 strands of barbed wire done all the way up until the right past them first trees right there. I'm about to try to pull some of these metal posts up out of the ground, and sometime at a later date I need to try to get these wooden ones up. I ain't trying to break my back trying to pull them suckers up. Might just have to hit them with a vehicle to knock them loose real good. But we're about to try to pull some of these, or I'm about to try to pull some of these posts up. If I can get these posts up there, I'm gonna get as many as I can before I have to get ready for work. And we're gonna call it a day. Alright, here we are. We got all the metal posts down through there. And the wire's cut off up until about right there. There's a metal post right next to that little tree. And I really don't want to fight these briars and everything today, but I've got like 50 minutes or so before my alarm goes off for me to start getting ready for work. These are the posts we got up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 of them. I'm hoping I can get a little bit more done, but I'm not sure how much more I'll get done, seeing how I'll be fighting all these briars, and I believe they're blackberry briars. And then, you know, what's them trees called? Got the spikes on them. Can't think of it right now. No. Anyways, I'm gonna see if we can get any more of that done before I gotta get ready for work. So, wish me luck. Alright, so here's how far we got yesterday. We got all those posts down through there up, all that wire up to about here. Then we ended up getting all the rest of the wire taken down all the way down to the corner, which is pretty much that post, that wood post you see in front of the International down there. But since I got all the wire out of the way, I guess today I've got some brush that I had cut when I first bought the property and kind of just dropped right next to the fence on the other side. I guess we'll go through, get the rest of these fence posts up. I don't know if I'll be able to get them wood ones up today, or be able to get all these metal ones, hopefully, unless they're entangled in some tree roots. But get all these metal fence posts up, and hopefully get the brush, tree limbs and stuff over here and pile it up. Probably won't burn it today, but it'd be nice if I could get all that out of there, and take my mower through and run over some of these blackberry briars. I absolutely despise these things. Oh yeah, Bradford pears. That's the trees I was thinking. I was trying to think of the name yesterday. For some reason, I was getting all messed up on that. But I think I've debated on keeping the Bradford pear trees and just trimming them off up above my head for when I mow and everything. So they're on the fence line, so they ain't gonna bother nothing. Let's get after it. All right, and a couple swaps with the lawnmower down there. Looking good. All these briars are mostly gone now. Yes, I used my lawnmower as a dadgum bush hog. I needed new blades anyways, why not? Send them out on a high note. I went ahead and made a swap down the other side. Just that way she's nice and cleaned up when I do put the fence back. I can just spray it or whatever and hopefully keep it knocked down. But she's looking good. And you know, I made it a lot easier on myself using the lawnmower as a bush hog. Shout out the old Cub Cadet over there. But oh yeah, let me show you them blades real quick. They're looking rough. Oh, if I can get my tail down here. Oh, also I found my first snake of the year. Hang on, we'll see it right there. Oh, see it? See how it blade split like that? And busted up. They both are. It's time for new blades anyway. So like I said, send them out on a high note. But I recently burned up my electric chainsaw. And then I put some fuel in my gas chainsaw. And as soon as I picked it up, basically all my fuel ran out. So I'm pretty sure it's got a dry rotted hose on it. So that's no bueno either. So I guess we're breaking down to the axe. And I'm not taking down all these trees. Get out of my way. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this bigger one, but I am gonna cut them out around the back of it, that one from the back of it there, and just let that one go. These right here are a little too close for my liking. I would kind of like to cut that one down. And then these need trimmed. I'll leave that one. I like the space in between these. I'll leave that little one, let it grow. And I'll leave this bigger one here, but just like that one down there next to that wood fence post. I need to clean up these small ones around it. Around the back of it there. Probably take down them two. I don't know if I'll leave the little cedar tree or not. And I'll probably just leave that one. Will I get all this done today before I need to leave for work? I got a little over an hour before I need to go in and start getting my supper ready and everything for work. We're gonna see what we can get done. And I would time lapse some of this work, but I kind of was running late getting out here and forgot my tripod, and I kind of just been worried about trying to get some stuff done. So I don't think he likes me cleaning this fence off. He sounds just like one of them little battery powered like laser guns you would have when you was a kid, that when you pulled the trigger out it made a different noise every time. That's exactly what he reminds me of. That's funny. And of course the wind would start blowing like ridiculously hard as soon as I started to talk for a second. Here we are all the way to the corner there. I went ahead and cut down that little cedar tree there was a couple small ones trying to come up around this one. Well, that one wasn't too small, but there's another one back there behind it. Give that one some room. That's one I'd cut down before. There's one I just cut down, leaving that one. Oh, leaving that one, I like the space in between them. And we cleaned all these briars up that was trying to come up through this one. And there was a small tree trying to come up in the back. And then there was one right here also. But there was a small one behind that tree. But she's looking good. All that's really left is there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wooden fence posts. And of course, there's a couple stumps there. I really need to get my chainsaw going, that way I can make them, cut them down as far as I can. And all of them stumps and everything as far as I can. I'd like to just cut them down far enough where I can build a mow over top of them. But, and I definitely need lawnmower blades at this point, because as you've seen, those is looking rough. But hey, we got her cleaned up. She's looking good. No more blackberry briars. Cut a few trees down. Looking good. This is not the way I expected this video to go. I planned on building trusses the whole video. I wasn't sure if I was actually going to get all 8 of them built, but I was hoping to at least get half of them built, and then the next video I can do the other half or something. But we've had so much rain and everything, and on top of that, these concrete guys finally decided to show up and pressure wash, and I think he's coming to seal concrete here shortly. And I gotta go to work here in 45 minutes or so. But look, we got us a big old pile over there. A little too much for my little burn barrel, you know, so. But anybody that actually watched the video, I really appreciate it. I know this is not the way it's not what I was planning on doing this video. There you go. And honestly, depending on how long it takes this concrete sealing stuff to dry, who knows, we might go ahead and start putting up a fence. There ain't no telling. Catch y'all next time. Hey, like the video. It helps me out. And I need all the help I can get. We'll catch y'all later. All right, so here we are back again. I showed y'all those horrible looking mower blades. I'm hoping we're about to take care of that. I bought a set without looking at my mower blades first. And the ones I bought had the little star pattern thing in them, the star key or whatever, I guess you'd say. That way they go in the right direction. That was wrong. I took one off and mine had the S pattern, so I had to order some. You know, they claim they fit. Hopefully they're right. So that's what we got. See, this is they call this the S pattern. Them last ones had a star pattern in them. So we're gonna see what we can do here. Also, this is a Cub Cadet, what is that? ZT150, it's 50-inch deck. So, you know, just in case you have the same mower. But, I mean, they're rough. That right there is completely broke. And I think it's split. Oh, it's broken on the other side too. I know where it broke. This one ain't broke, but it's busted on both ends. So let's see, what's this? It's a 15/16. Okay, I was worried those was too big or something. This looks to be right. I mean, just look at it. Like I said, these are busted and busted. This is what they're supposed to look like. Look at the blade on this new one here. The cutting edge. Look at that. I'd say I got my money's worth out of them blades because I beat them pretty hard apparently. So, oh well. And bad thing is, that's not the worst looking one. And then, you know, you just put her up there in the groove. Put the washer and the nut on, and then you set your impact to about 400 and give her a few ugga-duggas. And she's on. And we get on there too much. See, that's horrible right there. Might have hit a few stumps. Grab another new one. Alright, well, that's what all them old busted broke blades look like. There's what all them new ones look like. Apparently they've been busted for a little while because I had to knock some dirt off around the edges of the inside of the deck just so the new ones would spin around. So I'd say they been on the rough side for a little while now. Well, we'll go end this video with that because I got to edit it and get it out today. And I also got to get this yard looking good, and we'd eat around 100 vehicles, it feels like, and I might move a couple and get this place cleaned up for the kids' party tomorrow. We'll catch y'all next time. Thanks for watching.